The Fab Five returns on Friday when season 3 of Queer Eye drops on Netflix. So recently I had a chance to chat with one of the show's stars, Antoni Porowski, about the new season. Antoni, hello.
Hi, how are you, Felicia?
So let's start with this first. You actually became a meme after sitting next to Pete Davidson and Kate Beckinsale. What'd you think about all this?
That is not how I thought my day would start out. It was actually the day that the trailer for season 3 came out, and instead I woke up to my phone exploding from text messages from everybody from elementary school to high school to my father, who I had to spend 30 minutes explaining what a meme was.
Right, exactly. Did they say anything to you?
Pete was he's actually not on social media, so he doesn't really look at it. But we had a nice dinner and we had a good chuckle about it later on that day. So, yeah.
Really funny, really funny. Well, Queer Eye, it's coming back, so congratulations. The new trailer just dropped.
I said this for season 2, and the same holds true for season 3. Inclusivity really continues to be a focal point of the direction that we're heading. We have a much greater balance of women to men, because it's not just Queer Eye for the straight guy anymore, it's for everybody. We have our first lesbian, we have our first duo. I can't say more than what's in the trailer, because Netflix will get me in serious trouble, so I'm being very careful with my words.
So basically, I hear you're saying prepare for tears and more transformations.
Especially for me. I'm the crier of the bunch, not afraid to show it. I'm a sensitive, vulnerable guy. But yes, there will be plenty of laughs and tears.
Awesome. So let's talk about this food. We all know you love avocados, and now you're making some great fish recipes.
Yes. So Gorton's is actually, I've been enjoying their fish sticks since I was a little kid with ketchup. So I was super excited when they came up to me because they have all these new versions now. There's a beer battered variety, there's a crunchy filet, there's a fish stick. So they asked me to come up with 3 recipes, basically my favorite hobby, taking something that's already amazing and super fresh tasting and just kind of putting my little Antoni spins on them. You don't have to do very much. For example, these like Baja style fish tacos, the amount of time that the fish sticks are actually in the oven gives you more than enough time to pour like iced tea for your kids, have a glass of wine for the parent, and make these beautiful little tacos. So finely shredded cabbage, toss them with a little bit of apple cider vinegar and mayo, some fresh red onion, which you can actually soak in water to get rid of the acridity, some tomatoes for acid, fresh lime juice, cilantro, and you have like a beautiful little fresh dinner that's colorful and bright, and kids are getting their protein, they're getting their veggies. It's a win-win for everybody.
Well, let's talk about this cookbook that's on the way. What can we expect with that?
It's basically my version of an autobiography with a lot of recipes, from my Polish heritage to dishes that I made when I was a broke student, right when I moved to New York, to food that I make now, to like cocktail canapes that I had in the 90s when my parents would throw little parties and cocktail parties. It's sort of a journey through my life up until now at the ripe old age of 34.
Well, for more recipes, check out Gortons.com. They got you covered, obviously. Plus, the new season of Queer Eye, it drops Friday on Netflix.